right, Shalom, we're back. Now we're going to get a few scriptures. Oh, okay. All right. All right. 1 Corinthians 14, right, and 36. What? Came the word of the Most High out from you, or came it unto you only? Or that because that's not the case. There's an order. Or because a lot of people they want to do their own thing. Or they come up with all of a sudden, and it is as far as the incarnations of different biblical patriarchs, or and I touched on this, or I think a couple lessons back, or but it's actually, or there's actually a mental illness as far as people that think that there's certain or patriarchs and characters from the Bible, or it is a case that there are people like Ezekiel, Micah, um, what have you, or chances are, they are on the scene, or prophesying, or but you're going off if you declare yourself to be that person, or and then because that's what a lot of people that's what a lot of people do, or and just people wanting to do their own thing, or just like trying to interpret the scriptures for themselves, without a teacher. All right, verse 37. If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. All right. So, if they're, a man of the Lord, they're going to follow that, protocol. Or, back then, or, it was, Paul, he learned from Yahushua. Or, so it was like Peter and Paul at that point, that were, the top people. Or, so, what Paul was saying through the Spirit, or, whoever else was teaching or prophesying, or, had to be in accordance, or, to, or, what he was saying and what he was teaching. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. Or, so, there's an order. All right. Or, there's an order on down. Or, there's always been, or, a hierarchy. Or, and then, or, everyone has to, adhere accordingly. All right, 2 Timothy, all right, 3 and 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. All right. Right. Because another thing was, or with this or bug out, or or he just or there was just like or you just can't just speaking from experience, you just can't I would have been, or if I didn't at least consume the whole role, or get there's a whole bunch of lessons and things you might not have, or under your belt, or or have, or you just can't once you find out you're an Israelite and go out and teach, or you're guaranteed to be a bug out, you're guaranteed to go off, or because there's so many things, or that or you haven't learned yet, or you might have or missed something, or as far as questions you might not know the answer to, or not even like knowing how to properly make a garment, or speak, or the Lashwan Kodash. Remember, he said Rakafa instead of Barakatha. All right. Or, that's an example, of not or he's he doesn't know what he's doing. All right. Or, and this is scriptures kind of going into something else, or but I'm just gonna explain why I got it, or it's afterwards. All right, Galatians 3:24. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us unto Hamashiach, that we might be justified by faith. But after that faith is come, we are no longer under a schoolmaster. All right. But or the other thing Paul is saying, or is that or a schoolmaster, it's kind of it's a teacher, or an instructor, or even in the world, or if you want to a certain profession, or you might have to or go to school for that, or learn, or learn all the aspects of it, or and then then after that, or you go out, you go out and you do it, or but first you need to learn how to do it, or at a certain point you need a schoolmaster, but then, or of course you need to there's tests, or and things of that nature, or there's a process, there's a process before the profession. All right. Now we have one more. All right, Hebrews. All right, Hebrews 4:12. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. All right. Or like I was saying before, or you might have you might have or missed something, or or the thing is, or if all that if the only thing is that you're an Israelite, or you're guaranteed to bug out.